What would you like to do if money were no object? How would you really enjoy spending your life? Well, it's so amazing. As a result of our kind of educational system, crowds of students say, well, we'd like to be painters, we'd like to be poets, we'd like to be writers, but as everybody knows, you can't earn any money that way. Or another person says, well, I'd like to live an out-of-doors life and ride horses. I say, do you want to teach in a riding school? Let's go through with it. What do you want to do? When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that. And forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid. Better to have a short life that is full of what you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way. And after all, if you do really like what you're doing, it doesn't matter what it is, you can eventually turn it, you could eventually become a master of it.
Being original is hard. Trying to create content, even if it's outside your element. There's times where I done shot stuff from music videos to weddings to commercial brands. Some of them were actually pretty good, and some were bad. But it's crazy because it was worth the journey. I was crazy enough to think that picking up a camera will lead to something so much greater than me. And that's the attitude that I bring into this brand. My brother created this brand called Arriginal Attitude. I thought it was a brilliant idea since it came back since 2014. And he wore his brand everywhere we went. From LA, Seattle, New Orleans, you name it, he wore it. And my brother had this attitude to where it was fearless, to where he went out and showing everybody that this is me. It's the same thing what I do when I'm a videographer. Each day I'm waking up trying to figure out what am I going to create and how I'm going to make something different from everybody else. But when I go back to Isaiah 54:17, I know there's something greater out there for me, which is why God is great. No, it was not easy, but I found it to be fun, energetic, and able to actually teach others to do such great things. When I'm out, I'm either scouting or I'm looking for new talent. And sometimes I just want to be alone and actually write something new so nobody can actually find out where I'm at. That's the type of attitude that I have. Everything that I create has an original in it. Arriginal Attitude is not just a brand. It's a creative space for the mind and soul. Hell, I love what I do. You should too.